Hey, morning. Oh, goodness, I hope this thing solves itself. Looks like I have network issues here. But anyway, let me quickly get my slides on. So what we're gonna talk about, and I've done a video last night on in Afrikaans about the same topic. So what we will do is we're gonna discuss wealth creation in a couple of videos every day, but I'm aiming specifically at people that doesn't know where to start, that start from nothing, zero, and how you can use your mind and your skills just to start something. You see, the problem is in the whole wealth creation sphere is that we all want to become millionaires within 2 days. And that is, I think, our biggest problem. Instead of using small stepping stones. So what I mean by that is, if you start from zero, and I think it's almost a better place to start from. It will take obviously longer to reach a nice income, much longer, because you start from nothing. But don't go and borrow money. That is our biggest mistake. I think most of us do. And okay, luckily I haven't go and borrow any money, but if you do, that is the problem. Then you immediately are under pressure to make big money, to go and find the money somewhere so you can actually just pay off the loan. Because nothing is free in life, unfortunately. I would love it to be. I won't mind if people give me 100,000 rand and say, okay, go and start your skills development training center and just go for it, and you can pay back whenever you start making money. That will be the ideal. But most of us doesn't sit in that position, except if you know someone that have too much money that they can just give you. But anyway, so let's quickly have a look. Can you create wealth with a poor mindset? That is my question. You see, the problem is sometimes we think that things are just not possible, and then we switch off. We just say, no, not for me. I'll have to go and find a job somewhere. And you tend to forget that same employer, somehow that company was also started with an entrepreneurial mindset. So what that means, I'm just gonna move my microphone. I think it will be better if I move it here, because the sound might just be better. So with the entrepreneurial mindset, that somewhere somebody have to start. So eventually they grew big and they can employ people, and now you want to go and find employment from that company. And it's nothing wrong with, obviously, it's very nice to have a secure income, and you know every month you will get money. I mean, entrepreneur is stressful life. You can ask me, I don't always know if I will have money at the end of the month. Although I have a couple of things I'm doing, but still it is stressful. My skills development campus that I've started doesn't make me much money yet, and that's the unfortunate part. Obviously, is my target market is the market that doesn't have money. So it's difficult to charge them a lot of money to do the training with me. I have a couple of training courses, but I've now sort of zoomed in on two specific courses, and one is Bitcoin trading with cryptocurrencies, I should rather say. And because there you have sort of control over your income, you can easily make 10, 15, some people make much more money per month in a well as profit. So it depends on how much money you start with. You can actually build that money up. So you have much more control there. And then I also have a program I call 0 to Hero, where I teach people where to start with an idea and then build a business around that idea. It's quite a long program. If you do it properly, I show you a lot of ways how to get your idea sort zoomed in, and then a way to see if that idea can actually become a profitable business. Again, I don't want people to start with money they go and borrow, so it's a slow process, and your marketing and sales, you need to rely on free traffic at the beginning. So I'm using that, and then I add the trading part with it, where you can accelerate your smaller income and see if you can't make it more. So I'm using the trading part as an accelerator. So this is just what I'm teaching in my training courses, by the way. So and if you guys are interested and you need some help, in this video there will be a link to my Setmore account. I give you 20 minutes free of charge consulting call, where I can just go with you through your ideas. If it works for you, if it can work for you, and you would like to do my training courses, then where I actually teach you how to do that, obviously then I'll point you in the right direction on how to access those courses. But for now, how do you think? And that is my question. If you have to buy something, do you say, oh, you want something specific? Will you say, no, I don't have the money? Or will you say, I might not have the money now, but let's see what I can do to get the money? You see, I've heard Robert Kiyosaki, the guy from Rich Dad Poor Dad, I've heard him mention I attended something he presented here in Johannesburg, where he said he wanted to buy, I think it was his Porsche. Now he has plenty of cars, but when he wanted to buy his Porsche, he needed to get the money, and he's not gonna take money out of his pocket just to buy the Porsche. So what he do in everything he buy, but what he did in this case is he went out and used the money that he wanted to put into the Porsche and bought some asset that could bring in money. That was some storage garages, and out of the money he get every month from the storage garages, he could pay off his Porsche. And once the Porsche was obviously paid for, he still had the asset, and that brought in more money for him. So that's the way we need to think when we want to buy something new. So say if you want to buy a new laptop or a cell phone or something, whatever you need, how will you be able to do that? Is there a way? Is there something you can do that can start creating money, not to buy that specific product. So you delay the buying process. Is there something you can do that can create for you a monthly income? And then you go and buy that product with profits. Like trading, crypto trading. If you put 10,000 Rand in your trading account and you need to go and buy something of 10,000 Rand, so you add the 10,000 Rand. So if you trade and make 10% or 20%, let's make it 25%, will be quicker to explain. So it's going to take you, if you compound that profit, it's going to take you less than 4 months to have another 10,000 Rand. And then you can take that 10,000 Rand, maybe that product then costs a little bit more, 11,000 Rand. But you will still have 11 anyway. You take that 11,000 Rand out of your trading account, go and buy whatever you wanted to buy, and you still have the original 10,000 left. And that is the key. So you don't use your seed money to fund for your purchases. And once you reach that point, you are a wealth creator. Guys, that's it for now. I don't know how many minutes this video already is, but I would like you guys to really think, how will you all become wealth creators? We don't need to be jobless to be a wealth creator. You can still have your employment, but you can start doing things on the side. You don't need to build huge businesses at the beginning, and you can build anything on the side until you reach a point where this new business bring you at least 3 times your current income. Then you can make a decision. Is that where you want to go, permanent, or do you want to then employ people to run with your new business and you still sit on the side? It's all up to you, obviously. If you need some help, contact me on that Setmore account of mine. I think I called it, what did I call it? Campus consultation. You'll see a bit.ly link. And then just let's just talk, and we'll see how I can help you. The call is free, but obviously the help will not be free. I think I'll point you into my training, because the training courses anyway will open a new scope for you. Alright, so I'll see you in the next video. I'm gonna try and make every day at least one video, this type of video, and my Bitcoin trading and mining videos where I explain what Bitcoins is and what Bitcoin trading and Bitcoin mining is. I'll see you, and I'm glad you could watch this video. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for now.